chuck a nade. That went straight past him. Terrible shot. Is he dead? Now he is. Timber!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Yeah, let's shoot him. I want to shoot him.
Now we're shooting each other in the back.
No, it was in the face. Knocked him. Slapped him. Jeez, we're slapping him pretty hard. Oh, another slapping for you. Oh, ragdoll. Lift it. Yeah. Geez, that breach protocol works a trick, doesn't it? Holy balls. Precision face punches. Rocks don't explode off the front of the car like cactuses do. Cacti. Oh, yes! Yes! Mad tricks. Give me them bonus points. Hey. And that's how you make an entrance as well.
Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Excellent.
Why don't you go to your office and think about that for
Get out of here, dickhead.
Sorry.
Oh, well, let's get an endorsement going.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work. You think you're gonna run in a Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Yeah, suck that. These Rachni are pretty tough. Don't shoot through the wall, you turkeys. What are you talking about, Jeff?
Main reactor shut down.
My name Jeff.
Emergency containment procedures.
Oh, Geff.
Manual restart required.
G-E-T-H, Geff. That's that robot race, that sentient robot race. Oh, shit. Yeet him up. There we go, that's got it. Oh, roasted buggies. Why should I help you? Because we're here to save your asses? That's why you should talk to us?
Uncertain.
That's one hell of a singularity you did there. Far out. Well done. Whoa! Sorry, people. Nearly plowed through a bunch of homeless civilians. Because I was looking at the map. They're fine. No one got hurt. It's all good. Someone has stolen something from the memories. Wow. So we're recorded already. Shit, okay. Well, let's talk about Orzuma, Lord Shaper Man. Back up we go. And we need to go to the nug guy. I need to give him all his nugs. Box of nugs is surely full by now. Right, ruin. Alright. Oh, and there's a chest in here. Don't mind stealing from nobles.
As you like.
Well, I also grew up on a farm full of kangaroos and having to deal with them, so I guess that helps. Maybe one day I can make a game like that. Probably not. I'm not a game developer. I have no idea. Wow! I don't think I've ever done that, even when I played this game 10 years ago, although I've forgotten a lot of the details from the game anyway. Doggo! Oh, who's this? Who the hell are you? Why are you in here in my ex-girlfriend's home? Oh, Doggo's happy to see him.
Hello, doggy.
Into the dodgy basement.
Hear me roar!
I am mage, hear me roar. You tell him, Finn. What do we do? A big nice Ice Nova. Yeah. Oh, nice clean decapitation. That's how we do it. Yeah, so they were hiding from the Tevinter Imperium. Well, that's fair. There's Tevinters really are knobs, aren't they? Over the bridge and far away. Doggo's on the mage. Yeah, he's the good boy. Yes. Battle mage down.
For 65 years, I have ruled this empire. Generals and kings have knelt at my command. But darkness comes. The blood tide rises. These are the closing days of the Third Era. And the final hours of my life.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. This is Nerdedness. I'm Shade. How are you doing? Midnight Tabby is on, and I wasn't expecting you to be here. I thought you had stuff on, or is that happening later? Now, I just need to refresh my feedback window. There we go. Anyway, we are glad to have everyone along. Thanks for tuning in. This thing working? Yes, we're all good. Things are working, we are live. Alrighty, you're in Adelaide, so the trip, how was the trip? Was it smooth? Did you have good weather? Because it started raining and shit here, so not good driving conditions here, but hopefully between Mildura and Adelaide it was good. Alrighty-o, let's jump on in this afternoon, which is an unusual thing for me to say, but this afternoon we are doing some more Oblivion. We're going to tackle theoretically some arena and hopefully some of the Thieves Guild start once we have gone and done Nocturnal's quest, assuming I can pull that off. So I don't know, let's just see what happens. But first, we are here in Skingrad. Been doing a few activities in between streams. I've been doing some of the boring stuff, including Glarthir's quest, the Paranoid Elf, but I need to finish off his quest, which is theoretically doable now. So let's see if it's gonna work. Is it around the corner here? No. Have I... Oh, I may have waited too long. Because it's... Ooh, it's like 3 AM instead of 2 AM. That's fine. We will use the good old-fashioned time warping by just sleeping for an entire 24 hours, as these games often need. Even Cyberpunk had to skip time. It was unimmersive as hell, but you'd kind of need it for this kind of stuff.
How are you?
Good, thank you. Alright, Mage's Guild is where I go. Oh, and I need to do the toggle the fog off. Much better. Oh, finally today I figured out how to get rid of the shit fog effects, and it is shit. Why are developers or designers having so much fog in a lot of games, and in this one in particular? Oh, it's terrible. Oh, and that bed is taken. Run up to the quarters upstairs, I think. Yes, use our magical key. All right, slow start then. We gotta sleep for 23 hours. Everyone's...
Greetings, Breton.
Yeah, yes, thank you, sir. I will jump into here. So 21 hours. 24 hours gets us to the 3:30 again. So 3:30, 2:30, 1:30, 12:30. 11:30. Let's do it there. So Tabby, what's on for today? Is the birthday party celebrations happening later? Is that what's going on? And where are we going? I think, did you mention in the chat yesterday the venue? Actually, not that we really want the venue to be advertised, so don't do that. But I'm assuming it's going to be a good thing, a good time. Meanwhile, it is 11:34 p.m. Vampirism hasn't ticked further forward yet, so that's cool.
Greetings, apprentice.
Oh, yeah.
How are you today?
Nope, not talking to us.
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Let's go. Actually, we need to... Probably do need to pass a tiny bit more time. What time is it? Oh, it's nearly... By the time we get there... it will be midnight. Need to get my bearings. Yes, this way. Oh, the birthday's tomorrow. Taking a rest at the moment. It's been a long day. Yes. Yes. Oh, yeah, because today's Friday. Fuck. I keep thinking today's Saturday. Like an idiot. Yes, thank you. Now I'm reset. I think I know what's going on now. Public holiday today. For it is merely Friday. And I'm cutting laps of Skingrad. Right, it's in there. It's alright, we jumped this fence here. This is my shortcut. Hello, sir. Hello there. Ah, General Kenobi. Alright, it's after midnight. We should be able to report back to Glathier. Yes. Was not here when we came around before, I think, although there is a chance that I just didn't notice him. I have done dumb things like that before. What's happened next is you get an extra day. Yeah, you get an extra day off. Well, the thing that trips me up with public holidays is I try and book in and plan work for the day I'm meant to be off because I forget and I fill up my calendar. Here we go.
What did you discover about the upstanding David Surly?
Dude, he is not spying on you. No one is spying on you.
Just as I suspected, they've gotten to you too. Not one of them involved in the conspiracy, and you expect me to believe that? Now I know for sure that they are all in on it, and therefore they all have to die, starting with you.
That's unwise, Glathier. Very unwise. And are you just gonna punch me?
Take that!
Oh, drain your health. Well, he definitely is batshit insane if he's gonna try and kill me with his fists. Now remember, people. Just because you're paranoid doesn't mean people are not out to get you. I do love these animations. I love these twirling animations that come. Alright. You were saying? Alright. Glathier is dead. My attempts to convince him that there was no conspiracy against him have ended in tragedy. Womp womp womp. We get his key, some gold, a lockpick. Let's go to his house. I don't remember where that is, but I think we can investigate something. Where? Oh, is he over this side? He'll be over here somewhere. Maybe tucked in that corner, because I think his house is next to Tutius Sextius's house. Let's go there. So, Tabby, having a bit of a chill-out time. Hopefully it'll be a good weekend for you, and hopefully better weather than what we're getting here. That's a guardhouse. Where do I put the marker? Seriously, which is Glathier's house? Ugh. It's meant to be next to... Who was the first person we had to spy on? It was over here somewhere. That is... No. I do really love the cities, the scale of the cities in Oblivion. It is so much better than what they did in Skyrim and Starfield, to be honest. That doesn't mean you can get lost. But at least it's immersively lost, right? Summer Mist Manor. I'm gonna have to look up his fucking house at this point. Oh, there it is there. It's over here, apparently. My bad. The other side of town.
I'm listening.
That's good. I am not. I'm not listening nor talking. I am busy, sir. Leap our way through the city. And here he is, Glathia's house. Let's just sneak. We do have his key. In we go. We don't need to be sneaking because there's not going to be anyone else in here. Well, we are going to take his gold because he's not going to use it now. Take that as we listen to the iconic music. Oof. And I don't think we'll bother trying to break that open at this point. Skills are not high enough. Yoink. Yoink. So he's just got lots of random books. Pretty nice house. Oh, he's got lots of paintings just stashed up there. They're a little bit eclectic. A little bit like a crazy dude. I thought we would find some... We would find some notes or journal entries or something. Maybe... Does he have a basement? Alright, we've leveled up. Leveled up. Just by mashing buttons, and there goes another shitload of... Oh, take the ring. A whole stack of lockpicks. So nothing here. That's nothing. That's all nothing. Do you have a basement? He does. Ooh, that's opened with his key too. What's in the crazy man's basement? Oh, lots of notes. Okay. Loridus, Tutius, Sextius, maybe one of them noticed him staring at me today near the low gate. I am tempted to stop going out, but that might tip my hand. They must not know I'm aware of their agents, or they finally move against me. He lives alone. No one knows what goes on in that big old house of his. Could it be the headquarters of a conspiracy? I fear the conspiracy spreads further than I thought. The supposed stranger in town appears to be involved. That's us. It is likely that both Bernadette and Tutius are blameless, but I must not act without proof. I've always held myself to a higher standard than my enemies. The report on David Cyrodiil will tell the tale. I fear that the end is near, but I will not go down without a fight. They will know what Glathia... they will know that Glathia, at least, did not submit to their yoke quietly. So he does get more insane as... Yeah, because he's not happy. Yeah, I found a stranger. He'll have proof. He'll figure it out. And then it's like, ooh, that's weird. I think they might have gotten to him. Yeah, Mythic Dawn or the Blades. Oricati Selectives. I don't know that organization. Anyway, that is done. We shall make our way back to the Imperial City once I take all the food for making potions later. Because that's a good way to get cash, and I have completely run out of cash in buying speechcraft training. As I hate leveling the speechcraft in this game. And it's even slower when it's not one of your major skills. Alright, out we go, back to Skingrad. To the Imperial City we go. Let's try our hand at the arena. Oh, first though, we should do a sneak into the Mages Guild. Let's remove our marker. Oh, he's right near the temple. Didn't even realize. Let's sneak back into the Mages Guild. Have a little vampiric snap nom-noms. Get myself completely lost again. I've gone to the wrong side of town, haven't I? Oh, there's the banners for the guilds.
What is it?
Found it. Isn't this so much better, not having fog inside the house? Shit. Where's everyone? 3 AM.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Druzia. You just go to sleep now. Or stand... Oh, yep. I was going to say, or just stand at the bed. That's fine, too. Alright, let's top up our vampirism. That should have given me... Yes. Find that. Yep, that looks good. Alrighty. Door to Skingrad. Yes, out we go. Back to the Imperial City. Let's have a look at the arena. Let's go meet Grumpy Owen. See how he looks in this remaster. Alright, we are going to fast travel to the stables. Just want to run past Shady Sam. Oh, no, there's no point talking to Shady Sam. I have no gold. $96 gold. Not enough. Alright, to the arena district then, please. Now, the arena, I think, operates from 9 AM to 9 PM. Ooh, we can hear some noise going on. Nope, that is preemptive.
Speak.
Let's go back into here. And then let's just rest and meditate. Or menacingly stand like a creeper. There's a lot of herbs here I should also run around and collect. All through this area, I think you get like an absolute truckload of marshmallows? No, mushrooms. Alright, 2 hours. Let's just rest in the garden. Ooh, stage 2 vampirism. Cookie, how you doing? We are just about to go and check out the arena. Off stream, I went and did a bunch of alchemy to level up some stuff and get some gold, and then I spent the gold on speechcraft training.
Speak.
And I just did Glathir, the crazy man's quest in Skidgrad. Now we're back here. Hello, Hondolan.
Hello there. Welcome to the arena.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen you around here before. I know all the regulars, believe me. If you're looking to join the arena as a combatant, you need to head down to the Bloodworks and talk to Owen, the Blade Master.
Mm-hmm.
If you're here to bet on a fight, on the other hand, you're talking to the right man. There are matches all day long, from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. That's a lot of chances to fill your purse with coin. So what do you say? You want to bet on a match?
Can you bet on yourself? Yes, I'd like to bet on a match.
Excellent.
What are the options?
You are the gambling type. Well, you can bet on the yellow team or the blue team. The teams are evenly matched, so you've pretty much got a 50-50 chance of winning. So, which team would you like to bet on?
Bet on blue.
Oh, right then. The blue team it is. How much do you want to bet?
Oh, I've got no gold. All right, 50 gold then.
All right, my friend. You've got 50 gold down on the blue team. Good luck and enjoy the match. Oh, and if you win, come see me for your payout.
Does that include the, Oh, that looks interesting. All right, let's go down to the Bloodworks and sign up. Glythia just gave you 500 gold and ran away. The quest was done. There's different ways it can pan out. Like, if you give in to him and say that someone is actually following him, then he will potentially ask you to kill them or go and kill them himself. You also don't have to follow the suspects around. You can just come back in 24 hours and just say that you did. Which I only just read that recently. I never knew that until now. Right, here's our arena champion. Owen is going to be in here. Yep, definitely the Bloodworks. There's blood everywhere. Where's that? There he is. Pork chop the boar. A little bit dark in here. Ooh, question's going to be...
I'm a
light
busy
armor
man.
Or...
What is it?
We do want heavy armor, I guess. Owen.
I don't know who you are, friend, but you've got about 10 seconds to tell me what you're doing in my Bloodworks before I lop your arms off.
Oh, he's so grumpy. I want to be a combatant.
You what? You want to be a combatant?
Yes.
Look at you. My granny could beat you, and she's dead. Wait, you're serious, aren't you?
Yes.
What is it with you people? You walk in, want to be combatants, and your entrails end up decorating my red room. All right?
That's why it's a red room.
Funeral. Welcome to the arena, you filthy pit dog. You're free to fight so long as you know the rules of competition. Now let me give you your battle raiment. It's the uniform of all arena combatants. Do you want a light raiment or a heavy raiment?
If I use heavy, I'll have more protection, but my magic will be weaker. The light stuff is really better. I've been using light so I can sneak better and save on inventory weight. Alright, give me the heavy. Yeah, give me the heavy.
Here, wear it proudly. And keep it in good condition, would you? That way I can give it to some other suicidal idiot after you're dead. Just let me know when you're ready for a match, and we can get this over with.
Oh, there's a few things to play. So, Cookie. Oh, Bob, adoring Bob Ross fan. How you doing? Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in, dude. Cookie, so you knew that you didn't have to follow them around. That's okay. Well, that's good. You're more educated than I was. You went to Speechcraft. You came back. The prompt appeared again, asking if they were following. You said no, and he gave you the money and ran away. Weird. Maybe you did break it. Playing the greatest game out. Yeah. Well, it's looking pretty nice, especially with a few tweaks to the visuals. And I got a couple of mechanical mods installed as well, including one of my own. Anyway, let's ask a few more things of Owen here. Who's the battle matron?
That's Isabel Andronicus, crabby old woman who sits over there.
Yeah, she's in the corner
She's dear
behind.
to me. So if you wrong her in any way, I'll rip your damn liver out.
Cool. And the Blade Master?
That's me, genius. Down here, I'm the boss. I don't care if the Emperor's ghost is floating around. In the Bloodworks, he answers to me.
All right. All right, who's Gaiden Shinji?
The first arena blade master. Best damned warrior that ever lived.
Oh.
Served the Order of Diagna. Got killed fighting the orcs. Azura rests his soul.
I've heard that name, that's why. I've heard that name in the lore. And the Grand Champion?
The reigning Grand Champion is Agranacro Malog. His fighting name is the Great Prince. He's an orc. Well, half-orc, actually, or so they say. The important thing is he's been Grand Champion for nearly a decade. Why? Because nobody's had the guts to face him. The Great Prince is unbeatable. At least that's what the people of Cyrodiil have come to believe. Maybe it's time someone stepped into that arena and proved them wrong.
Maybe it is. Alright, rules for the competition.
You fight for the blue team. You fight against the yellow team. In order to fight in the arena, you must wear an arena battle raiment. The battle raiment covers your entire body. You can use your own helmet, shield, and weapon, so choose those items wisely.
Yep.
The battle raiment's already enchanted, so you can't muck with it. But aside from that, anything goes. Magic, stealth, whatever you need to win.
Stealth?
You can compete in the arena any day from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Just come to me, tell me you're ready for a match, and away you'll go. Got it? Good.
Got it.
If you actually manage to win a fight, don't get any ideas about looting your opponent's corpse. That's strictly forbidden.
Alright, ready.
You call that ready? You're not even wearing your battle raiment. Don't talk to me again until you're suited up, you disrespectful maggot.
He's so angry. Even when he's happy, he's angry. So Bob Ross fan, you're loving life since this came out. You've been playing hours, watching so many streams, editing videos about it. Oh, no. Which videos? Have you published videos? Need you to send me some links. Yeah, I've been having a good time too. I've played it a bit yesterday and today. I'm still very early. I'm only level 11. And Cookie, you've just finished the Champions quest that he gives you. Now to buy some better spells and you'll be heading back to the arena. It's odd seeing it without subtitles on. Yeah, I find subtitles distracting. So I've been trying to do it without them on. I know sometimes the chat audience prefers them on, but haven't had any complaints for a while. Oh, look how heavy it is. 72! And it gives us 7 armor. Oh, dude, no, I don't like that. I'm not wearing that. That's too heavy. I'm not carrying that shit around. Only gives us 7 load. We'll go with the light raiment, because that's what I've been using mostly so far. In the end game, I will be wearing heavy once the skills are leveled up and your worn armor doesn't encumber you.
You haven't run.
Oh, hang on. I loaded the wrong game. Try that again. To swap out your raiment from the cupboard. Oh, so you can just toggle between it, can you? I didn't know that. Let's have a look then. Thank you, Cookie. See, I'm learning so many things. So, Bob said not much posted yet, but you do work on them for your own personal use and enjoyment. Oh, that's good. Ah, I see. Raiment cabinet. Brilliant. Yeah, we'll take a light one. Just one. And I guess we will drop the heavy one on the ground. Yep. Thank you, Cookie. That is so much better. Alright, light raiment. It's not as heavy, although I've got a lot of carry capacity anyway. So it covers, yeah, everything. Except for helmet, which we've got covered. Shield, I've got my dagger. I don't have awesome magic yet, but I figured I could at least do the first couple of matches. And then hopefully make a bit of gold. In between streams, make some more gold. And then make some better spells to come back to fight.
You haven't run home to Mama yet, huh? That's a good sign. So, you ready for a match, or do you just need some information?
The visuals and the animations are so good now. But what's awesome and what is really well highlighted is just how good the voice acting was to start with. We are ready, Owen.
Listen, I can't let you fight in a match while you've got a bet down on another combatant. Put your gambling to bed and then we'll talk.
How does Then how do I do that? Do you have to go and watch the match? I've never done the gambling bit. I just thought So we go in here then? Yeah, okay. We go in here and watch two NPCs beat each other to death. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Good citizens of the Empire.
They should have stuck more density in here for the remaster.
You shall have. It's the blue team versus the yellow team in a battle to the death.
Always to the death.
The gates.
There's yellow team. Go blue team. I got money on blue. Go, go, go. I'm assuming I can't do anything to help.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Oh, they're taunting each other. Come on, put that claymore to use. Oh. Oh. Meanwhile, Bob Ross fan, you like to edit down playthroughs for the parts you like, though you doubt you'll be able to post without permission. Oh, I see what you do. Yep. Yep, that's true. It's a lot of effort that goes into that, man. Do you find it takes a lot of time? And Cookie, it's a little off-putting that the metal armor bends when you're talking to them. It's not like a solid piece you'd expect. It's, yeah, a flexing. Hey, blue team won. Good job.
A combatant from the blue team.
Yay, 150 gold.
See the gatekeeper to collect your winnings.
All right, out we go. I've never done that before in all of my playthroughs. Can't believe I never checked it out. And
you won!
Hey!
Congratulations! Here are your winnings, my friend.
Thank you.
100 gold pieces.
Yes.
Come back and bet on the matches as often as you like.
All right, now let's go and fight ourselves. So you're getting good at it, but you do sit for a few hours every time you work on them. Yeah, even when I work on my own videos, it takes a lot of time. I try to use more and more efficient ways to get through it. A little bit of automation wherever I can.
I'm a busy man. What is it?
All right, Owen.
You haven't run home to Mama yet.
Yeah, we are finally ready.
All right, maggot. Looks like you're suited up in your battle raiment and all set to go. The red room is just over there. When you're ready to get eviscerated, just head up the ramp to the arena. Good luck, and may Azura have mercy on your soul.
Why Azura? Anyway, all right, that's fine. Got our stuff ready. Got our, yep. Let's go. You got the skeleton key. Is there anything else you'd recommend? Yes, but now I can't remember. Hang on, let me check my notes. Trying to do it non-spoilery though. Notes. Where the fuck? Beep. The note. Yeah, hang on. So many tabs, yeah, I know. Well, here's a bunch of stuff for some modding. Here's a bunch of stuff for Starfield. These are all my Path of Exile tabs that I can probably close, actually. I'm not going to be playing Path of Exile for a while. There we go. Cleaned up a bunch there for you. This is my current Oblivion section over here. I'm sure. Go away. An Oblivion playthrough. I think, well, if you've done Umbra, although, is that a leveled piece of gear? You're not using mods yet, are you? There is also a set of light armor in, but it's really heavy light armor, so it's not, it's kind of, there's a thing here somewhere you can go to, which has a whole bunch of solid light armor. It comes up in one of the Fighters Guild quests, but you can also wear it yourself. It's got decent light armor stats, but it's still a bit heavy. You won't be chasing the heavy. Just Bob Ross's reaction. Yeah, it is a lot of tabs. Weapons-wise, I don't know. next, I guess, if you got enough gold to do the Frostcrag Tower. So there's a few things here. Frostworm Bow is pretty decent. It's a hard fight, though. You got to come up to here. There's a camp something, and then you go further up north for another camp, and then there's like a monster and a dude to get a cool bow from. That's all I can think of at the top of my head. How much money do you need for the tower? So you need 3,000 and something, I think, for the candles, for the spell making. So the tower's free to just go and unlock, but if you want to unlock the spell making, in there you need, I think it's 2,000 to 3,000 for the candles, and then it's the same again if you want to do the enchanting, or you play through the Mages Guild. Once off cost, yeah, once off. Once it's set up, you're done. So what can be a good tactic for making money is to go to all the farms, collect the food, make a shitload of potions, and then sell them. You have enough of that? Alright, nice. You buy it from the Mystic shop in the Market District. No, you need to unlock the tower first. It'll tell you what to do. Go to the tower, it'll tell you what to do. There's a note there, and it even tells you who can, and I think it gives you a quest marker of who you can buy this stuff from to unlock it. Alrighty.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. For this match, we've got some fresh meat, 2 brand new pit dogs. So let's not waste any time. Let the battle begin!
And may the odds be forever in your favor. Whoa, I don't have arrows equipped. Let's fix that. That did no damage. Oh, light armor increased because I'm busy getting slapped. Did that summon? Yep. Oh, wrong spell. There we go. Okay, let's absorb magic. Absorb your health. Really don't seem to get much absorption going on, but anyway, keep going. Come on, Skelly. Ow, that hurt. One thing, I'm pretty sure you can use potions as well, right? So I've got health potions. Alright, we got him. We got him, Skelly. Nice. You cannot, that's right, you cannot loot them. Okay. I can pick up that shield, though. Nope. It won't let me do that either. That's fine.
Leave the arena now and rest. You earned it.
You find the absorb to be not great. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing as well. Which is odd. Harrow, how are you doing, Harrow? What are you up to this long weekend, good sir? And are you gonna play some Oblivion Remaster? You missed the end of what I was saying, but essentially it was go to Spire, get quest, and go from there. That's correct, yes. Then you can do custom enchanting and custom spell making. Oh, that also healed Pork Chop. Which allows you to skip or... Well, yeah, skip. You don't have to do all the Mage Guild quest line, which is very long, before getting spell making. You still can do the Mage Guild quest line later, though.
By the 9 divines, you did it. You actually won. You ain't so bad after all, Pit Dog. You may even survive enough matches to advance in rank. Here, kid. This is your payout for the victory. There's more where that came from if you can keep on winning. Now go unwind before your next fight.
Thank you, Owen. Can we just say we're ready?
Okay, so you're not a complete loser. Don't get cocky.
Yeah.
Let me know when you're ready for a match and you can prove yourself to me some more.
All right, ready for a match.
Now that's the spirit. You give the people of Cyrodiil a good show, and I'll make sure you get a decent burial.
He seems to be in a good mood for once. for a limited time. So we go in. We go in. We're just heading in. I think we're just heading in. Okay. So yeah, Cookie, I do have other things written down, I think, that are good to do. Let me check. Because my plan was... Nymera's quest, Nocturnal's quest, Periite's quest, then Meridia's quest, Mephala. Got to be 15 for Mephala's quest. That might get you a decent sword. Chillrend is a decent sword. Coral. Go to Coral. Go to the inn or the tavern or whatever in Coral. There's a dude who wants help. Succeed in that mission. Get a cool sword. Fail at that mission. Get some money. But, yeah, give it a go. So Owen wasn't that happy for you. Well, I do remember him being grumpy later. So maybe it's just the first one. I'm just a bit lucky for the moment.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Who will prevail? The pit dog from the yellow team or the pit dog from the blue team? Let's find out. Lower the gates!
Let's get ready to rumble. Oh, he's a coming. Oh, Lord, he coming. Oh, shot him in the dick. Oh, wow. He has somehow not seen me. Crowd is not liking it. Oh, now they are. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep sniping you. My sneak skill is pretty decent at the moment, so this is definitely helping. My marksman skill, though, is average. And I don't have high agility, so I'm not getting a lot of damage from that. Right, we'll run out there in a second. Give the people something more interesting to witness, rather than a guy being sniped from a tunnel. I'm gonna run out of arrows at this rate. That's fine. Okay, what do we want? Skelly up. Daggers out. Look at all the arrows. That wasn't too bad. Oh, I can't loot him. I keep forgetting. Alright, that wasn't too bad. That was fine. What is my marksman? That seems to be going up slowly. It's one of my major skills. That's fine. It'll get there. Cheating, yeah. Well, when I played this the first time, because you get a couple of fights in this that are just dog shit, where you've got 3 very vicious opponents all slapping you, and the only way I could succeed was to hide in the tunnel. So that's what I tried just then. Alright, Owen.
Okay, so you did it again. What do you want from me, a hug?
Yes.
Take your gold and get out of my face,
See? He's grumpy again.
The yellow team ain't gonna fight itself, you lazy pit dog. You ready for a match or what?
Ugh. Such grumpiness, yes.
You must be downright determined to get yourself killed, huh? Okay then, head back up to the arena and try not to die before the gate opens.
Why are you saying that shit? We've already won 2 matches. Got a little bit of appreciation. Does that thing heal our weapons? I wonder if I should use the big sword. Because it does a bit of health, enchant damage. What if that rejuvenation recharges your stuff? Don't know. Anyway, let's go. Let's find out. Cookie says no, you need to repair. Okay. Actually, I can probably test that by looking at miscellaneous. Where's our repair hammers? Yes, that looks correct. Our raiment is damaged. Cool. All right, we won't waste our good sword. Thank you, Cookie.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena.
I will,
Are you ready for a bloodbath?
I use my iron arrows.
The winner of this match will advance.
I will soften them up a bit.
The stakes are high.
Ooh.
Big dogs, show us what you're made of.
We get an advancement if we win this one. Missed. Oh, he's going to shoot back. But he keeps missing, which is working in my favor. Go, Skelly, go. You go do some work.
Fall before me.
Ow, that one connected.
Take that.
Oh, he's moving. My aim is terrible. Oh, that got him. I'm gonna run out of arrows at this rate, though. Oh, I can pick up the one he just... No, I can't. Oh, that hurt him. Yeah. Archery match.
Show me what you've got.
Show me what you got. Get in there. Blocked it. Yes.
Good people, we have a winner.
Even the skeleton is doing a flex. Like, yeah. Good job, Skelly.
The arena now, and
I like it.
you earned it.
Alright, in we go. Completely rejuvenated. Alright, well, we can probably keep doing a few more matches at this stage, and then we'll...
I can't believe I'm saying this, but you know...
Gold, yep, we'll take it.
That's right. You've actually advanced in rank. Congratulations, Brawler.
Brawler. So I am a Breton, so we get the conjuration skill just by being a Breton with a high enough magic skill at the start of the game. That's it.
You know what Brawler rank is worth around here?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Face it, kid. You're still a maggot. You need to keep fighting if you want to be somebody.
Well, in that case, we are ready.
Okay, Brawler, you know the drill. Head up to that arena and show them who's boss.
Cookie, which race did you choose? Do you always choose the same? Like, I'm always Breton. Grizz is always a Khajiit or Argonian. Vito's always a Nord. Breton. Oh, you're Breton as well. Did you choose... what sign did you choose? I went initially with the Atronach, tested some gameplay, and then like, oh, no, that's a mistake. And I went back and reloaded and chose the mage, so I got a bit more mana. But also, conjuration is one of my major skills. Oh, you wanted big luck. Yep.
Brave warriors, fight!
I looked into luck. Apparently, luck is still good, especially for the majority of the game. Luck just peters out at the end game when all of your stats are high. But for the rest of the game, which is most of the game, it's very valuable. Oh, this guy. Oh, I didn't block that. Come on, Skelly. Hit him. So try and leech health of him. We are doing a little bit of damage to him. We're just not getting much healing from it.
You're pathetic.
I know what I'll do. I'll change at least this vampiric.
You're the best the blue team has to offer. Huh?
Oh, you better believe it, sir.
You'll never leave this arena alive.
Did you just do a little swirl? Did you do a cheeky little swirl? I think he did. Yeah, the absorb is not giving me health back. But I have an idea. I'm going to change that spell into a damage from the blue team. Yeah, we'll tinker with that. Destruction and restoration are your mages. It's absorb over time. It's supposed to be 1 second. Absorb over 1 second it's set to. It is damaging him, but it's not regenerating. But I might do something different anyway. Alright, so let's... that. What do we want to do? Do a bit more fighting, I guess? Little bit more fights? Yeah, we'll get... hang on, what time is it? Yeah, let's do a few more fights till it hits nighttime.
4 wins is okay, kid, but it don't make you grand champion. Here's your payout. Now go clean yourself up before your next match.
Yes, sir. So we'll do a few more fights till it's nighttime. Then I will make an update to my vampirism mod live.
That raiment's getting a little tight on you, brawler. I think you need some exercise. What do you say? Ready for a match?
Ready.
All right, brawler. This next match is going to be a challenge. Turns out there are 2 wood elf sisters who always fight together. They're twins, actually. You gotta take them both out. Now get in there and show those tree climbers who's boss!
Take out those wood elves. What's the state of equipment for us? Use the stolen one. Dwarven dagger. Heal that. I can't repair magic stuff. That's fine. Whatever. Now we're gonna fight 2 this time. Now I'm really gonna want to do some sniping, I think. Let's see. Destruction and restoration of your mages. Yeah, I went destruction, resto, and conjuration. Actually, I can even show you. So, I am the shady spell sword. And major is blade, block, heavy. Even though I'm only using 1 heavy piece. It's a way I'm trying to level both armors at the same time. Conjuration, destruction, resto, and marksman. Then everything else is a minor skill. Including sneak. But a good strategy in Oblivion is to use some kind of combat skills for your major skills. So that you can not accidentally out-level yourself. But you already knew that. You're already on it. You know what you're doing, Cookie. Bob Ross fan, is that what you're doing? What did you choose? Oh, I've seen it. Oh, that hit the thing. One's an archer. Hit the archer. Oh, okay. It's on. Yeah, it's on.
This match is mine.
Kind of want to take.
Let's get this over with.
Okay, lots of slashy stabs, please. Let's drink a potion as well. Because that'll tick along over time. We might do... Oh, I've got invisibility, but that's not going to help us right now. Restore fatigue. Nope. Restore health. Actually. And fatigue. That's it. Hang on, maybe if I can just distract... No, that's not working. We need to heal up. Good old-fashioned heal. My heals are doing so little as well for some reason. Maybe it's because I'm a vampire? I don't know. Anyway, I think I've lost this one. I need to reload. We dropped. Dropped like a sack of potatoes. Right again. But yeah, I find my restoration skills just do so little. You did this fight in third person so you could keep a pillar between you and the archer. Oh, that's clever.
Possibly hope to defeat the yellow team's wood elf twin sisters.
Let's see. Try this again. I'm also doing this on a higher difficulty. I did bump it up, but I put a mod on that changes the difficulties to not be redonkulous. Because apparently, by default, by the way, where is it? So in the middle on Adapt, it's 1 multiplier. 1 damage out, 1 damage in. By default, you go to Expert. You comp 3 times the damage and you deal 1/5 of the damage you normally would in 1 tick. That is stupid. And then it's like 6 times here and then less than 10% damage dealt here. It's the one of the things that's getting a lot of comment and banter or negativity about, which is fair, but fortunately someone's made a mod to change that. So we can't block with that. Hang on. 1 at a time, though, in the tunnel. That might work for us.
What's the matter? Getting tired.
Oh, no, she came down. Okay. I should be focusing fire alongside my skeleton friend. He's got some good hits into her. Ow. Ow again.
Die, curse!
Give me some. Stack those potions.
Victory will be mine!
Come on, Skelly, get in there. I'm getting slapped. My healing is terrible. I have not upgraded my healing spell since level 1. Well, the Skelly's gone in there. He is hitting her, so that's good. Oh, no, now he's out here.
Show me what you got!
Show me what you got. Oh, that hurt. Oh, I think we're dead. I think this has been another fail. Sorcery and healing. Nope. So rude. You play most of the game third person now. See, for me, the Elder Scrolls is always a first person experience. Although, to be fair, Starfield, which they wanted to replicate for its third personliness, is pretty decent. This is too, actually. It does work.
Can the blue team's brawler possibly hope to defeat the yellow team's wood elf twins?
Let's see. Let's try this again, huh? Oh, I shot my own skeleton like a fucking idiot.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death!
Hit this one, skeleton.
Fall down and bleed to death! Die,
Never mind. This archer has arrived.
fall down and bleed to death!
Why do they get to have 2 and I only get to have 1? The pillars can be useful. Oh, that archer is still... Source 3.
Be impressed! You're the best the blue team has to offer! You're the best the blue team has to offer! I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
Yeah, the absorb is not really absorbing, maybe? Or maybe it's just too low, because I just have way more health. Try buffing the numbers. You need to do more potions. More potions. Restore health. Restore health. Gonna be all our health potions.
Show me this match is mine, weakling!
Oh shit, our Skelly. We need our Skelly back. Yeah. Getting closer. Getting closer. Still have an idea. I'm gonna try doing some sniping again.
Good people of the Imperial City.
Okay, sneaky sneaks. And try not to shoot my own skeleton this time.
Elf twin sisters. Let's find out.
Last time I ended up buying some better conjuration spells. That's the wrong button. There we go.
Die, damn you!
So what might work is we stay hidden. The one out there still doesn't know we're here. Nope, she does. Alright, that did not work.
You'll never leave this arena alive!
Go, Skelly, go. Alright, we actually have some progress this time. Some progress is being had. Give us healing, healing, sorcery.
This match is mine,
Ooh, that was a big hit from a two-hander.
Let's get this
Oh, we're close. Getting there.
Victory will be mine!
Block it.
Your presence here will not be tolerated!
Oh, shit.
I've got mud crabs more fearsome than you!
Oh, the big talk. Oh, that's it. One down. Good job. Where's the Skelly? He's already dead. Okay, okay. Let's heal up then.
Well, he was here a second ago. Well, look who we've got here!
Shit. Good. Give me more heals. Fuck. Block.
Where are you?
That's it. Get her, Skelly, whilst I just hide in the corner and heal.
Good people.
We got her. Ah, well done. She did. Good job, Skelly. Oh, that was clunky. But we got it. We got it. I think the next fight might be a bit easier. Or unless it's the three-person fight. How is it going for time? 6 p.m. in-game. Okay. Owen, give me some cash.
Ah, those girls didn't stand a chance. Good job, Brawler. Here's your take. One more match and you'll advance again.
Ah, let's do that. Well, let's try.
Beating those twins is a good sign. You got a lot of fight in you. Let me know when you're ready to get bloody again.
Okay, well, we are ready.
Your next opponent is a Khajiit. Not one
it's
of the
one
quick,
guy.
jumpy ones either. This cat goes in heavy, usually with an axe. Now go get him.
Khajiit. The Khajiit look awesome in this game. The remaster has well and truly done the beast races justice. They look better than a lot of the man and mer races, actually.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena.
Alright, let's see if we can soften him up with some shots. Some bow shots. Easy fight, this one. Alright. Cool.
Once it's more, the yellow team or the blue team. Let's find out.
Let's go, blue team. Let's go. Although my favorite color is yellow, so it feels a bit wrong. I'd rather be yellow team. Oh, that's a miss. Oh, he coming. Oh, here he is.
Fall before me, Breton.
Okay. Fall before me, Breton. Why are you always going to be whipping out? Everyone's always ripping out the racial slurs.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Rude.
What's the matter?
Gotcha. He gotcha.
We have a winner
That wasn't too bad. You were right, Cookie.
from the blue team. Victor.
These fights are getting harder. Gonna need some upgrades soon before I get through to the end. That's alright, let's all tackle some different quests soon. Owen, what do you say?
Okay, so you can fight.
Yep.
Your new title is Bloodletter.
Hey.
You're getting into the real game now, kid. More gold for more blood. Don't disappoint me.
Alrighty. More gold, more blood. How are we doing for gold now? We have made 600 and... yeah, about 600 gold.
You made it to Bloodletter, which is more than I can say for most people who step into that arena. Keep it up.
Alright. I'm ready for our next match, I think.
The next opponent is a Red Guard. I've seen him fight with both a mace and a sword, so be ready for either one.
When it's one opponent, it's not too bad. It's when there's multiple opponents. That's when it sucks, because they all focus fire on you, no matter how many summons or party members you have. You get to team up with Porkchop soon, and for the most part, if they know where you are, they just go for you. The AI just targets the player.
To the arena. There's nothing better than watching two
Probably don't really need to snipe
to the death
if it's one
for
target.
fame and glory. But enough talk. Let the battle begin.
Alright, let's go, Skelly.
Got Fall before me, Breton. This ends here.
Yeah, that got some hits in.
Victory will be mine. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Come on, Skelly, what are you doing? Skelly is unsummoning, that's what he's doing.
Coward. Let's get this over with. Take that.
Oh, he's still hitting us. Come on, skeleton. I don't think I've got any, the healing spells either. Summon a skelly. Get hit by the... Get him, skelly. Use the pillar, I guess. Nope, he went through the pillar. Oh, so nearly dead. I don't think we've got any potions left either. Let's have a look. Sorcery, speed. Could use some speed. Oh no, we got some health. Alright, let's chug a couple of those. No, too late, we're dead. Maybe I should be putting this back to normal difficulty. But normal difficulty seemed too easy. Normal difficulty... Things, yeah, were dropping too fast, I think.
The Imperial City. Welcome to the arena.
This might be our last fight. Well...
There's nothing better than watching two eager bloodletters fighting to the death for fame and
This might be our last fight for this in-game day.
Let the battle begin.
Run, run. Oh, stuck on the geometry.
Did you realize I've been holding back?
Been holding back? Why would you be holding back?
I've been holding back.
That doesn't make sense, sir. What is he using anyway?
You'll
Sword.
never leave this arena.
Not a mace.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic.
Cookie or someone. Does anyone know if blocking blocks spells? So if he's,
You're the best the blue team has to offer.
So if he's blocking, does that also work against magic?
Let's get this over with.
I don't know how it works in Oblivion Engine. The other thing...
You'll never take me down.
The other thing I forgot we have, which I haven't used, is... We have... Self. We've got our Breton ability. Oh, we've also got a stone. Let's cast that. Yeah, and then... There is the Breton... Dragon skin. There it is, dragon skin.
Don't feel bad. No one lives forever.
We want to live forever.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Fuck, wrong spell. For a second, I could have sworn the crowd was saying Jerry, Jerry, but I don't think that's true. I think it's still in, it's in my head. There we go, we got him. That was... I had to use a lot of stuff to get that done, though.
The combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena
Alrighty. Let's head on out. Might make a tweak to my vampirism absorb spell, because that is not working at all for healing. But what I might do is buff the duration and change the mechanics. Owen, give me the cash.
That was a good fight, Bloodletter. You really showed that Redguard who's boss.
Sure
Here's your
did.
take. Now go clean yourself up.
Cool. And the arena is closing in 4 minutes anyway, so that is all good. Thank you. Alright, so what we're going to do is... Save game. All right, next up, I am going to make a quick modification to my vampire mod. Let's do that. It'll only take a moment. I have the creation kit open already, so this maybe should have said at least a duration of 1 second. I wonder if that is what the issue was. I wonder if otherwise we do a damage and a heal. Let's do a 2 second duration. See what that does. 10. Yeah, that's probably a bit better. Let's try that. Now I want to change. Change the. Where's the here? This is where the feeding takes place. Let's kind of add it. Let's also make it do a remove. So it refreshes it. Remove spell. Save. That. Chuck it in. Vampire script. This is the script that drives all the vampirism stages and mechanics in Oblivion. When I did my playthrough originally, I was working on a mod called Crimson Shadows. I've ported it across, but a lot of it does not work in Remastered, so I'm in the process of trying to rewrite it and rebuild it, probably to have a little bit more simple functionality. But practical still. Anyway, we'll figure it out. So, our next steps are, we are going to go to the Shrine of Nocturnal. We want to do Nocturnal's Quest. I advise everybody, when you are level 10, Nocturnal's Quest. That's what you want to do. Right, we are exiting. Let's put our normal equipment back on. Because it gives us something that helps us with lockpicking dramatically. Alright, everyone's leaving the arena. Hello, yes. Yes, hello, I see you. So where we want to get to... It's here somewhere, isn't it? I believe. So we might want to travel to Leowin. Let's have a look. Let's fast travel to Leowin. Now, some people kind of might suggest that it's unimmersive, you can fast travel from the start. Well, your character is actually from Cyrodiil, depending on your own headcanon, I suppose. But it does make sense that they've already been to the cities and know where they are. Oh, it's morning time already. I was hoping to sneak in a cheeky vampiric feed on someone in the Mages Guild. That was a big journey. So that was 9 PM till 5 AM. That was... Oof, that's an all-dayer. I don't know. Where is the Mages Guild in here? In Leowin. Through here somewhere, apparently. Maybe we can sneak in and someone is still asleep. Give them a little cheeky vampire feed. Suck their blood. Okay, upstairs. one of the reasons why being a Mage Guild member is awesome. Though you can do this with Fighters Guild stuff too. Yes, here we go, here we go. Agata. Nom 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 nom. Now, did that update our magic spell? Yes, it did. Excellent. Now that absorb lasts 2 seconds instead of just being an instant, and maybe that's what was missing. Maybe that's why it wasn't seeming to work. Okie dokie. Let's toggle that one back. Out to Leowin, and we want to head northeast of here. If we jump on our horse, which is stabled at the stables, we might be able to run around the city, cross the bridge, and head north. Let's try it. Our glorious old nag. Who the hell is that guy? Oh, there's some deer. Who's this random person just absolutely hoofing it faster than our stupid old horse can go? Oh, you do you, whoever you are. I don't know what's going on. It is very stormy. I think this is the first time I've encountered proper rainstorm in the game. Stupid mud crab wanting to have a go. Can the horses do water? They can. Oh, golly, that is very unfast. Luckily, it's a short distance. Oh! Oh, we gotta... Oh no, the crab is following us. Alright, let's go. Crab. See, now we've got the... Hey, that worked a lot better. Absorbed that right up, we did. I might have a balance issue, though. I might need to be, toning that down a notch. But it looks like the absorb needs a duration, which means that that default spell in the game might not even function, because I copied the default absorb spell to make my vampire one. And it has no duration, which means that the vanilla spell may not work at all. And it's still, in the game, broken. Oh well. Okay, so we are heading... it's either here or here. Cookie, are you still on? Do you remember where Nocturnal Shrine was? Otherwise, I'll see what I can find on our compass. We should get onto the road, though. Let's go and get onto the road. Here's the road. Alright. Blankenmarch as a town, apparently. Okay. Didn't know that was there. We'll explore that another time. Definitely going to be doing some exploration. And that is the best way to play this game. Just play it. Just get amongst it. The only suggestion I have is getting the skeleton key. That's what we're trying to do. Oh, there we go. Nocturnal Shrine. It's shown up on our compass. Follow the compass to the north. That's what we want. Can we see it? Now, I'm assuming that Nocturnal will want to actually talk to us, but let's try it. Hello, people.
We are not afraid of the dark. The Night Mistress gives us eyes to see night's secrets.
I bet she does. And what do you say?
We seek what the darkness hides, and the Night Mistress is our guide.
And you, sir?
What is your business in this place?
Sorry, you, ma'am? The Shrine of Nocturnal.
You should not be in this place.
Why?
What is your business here? Do you believe yourself worthy to speak to Nocturnal?
Will I wish to approach the shrine? Yeah.
Perhaps you have been summoned. Perhaps Nocturnal desires your service and has guided you here.
Maybe.
Approach.
All right.
Remember, this place is sacred.
Yes. I have found the Shrine of Nocturnal and spoken with her followers. They have agreed to allow me to speak to the Daedra. I may approach the statue. Must be level 10. Well, we are level 11, so yay. Hello, Nocturnal.
Night among the strangers.
Yes.
Secrets in the dark. Nocturnal is here.
Yep.
But my eye is blind and proud. Stolen from its shrine and hid in dark waters. To steal from a god is most unwise. In Leowyn, 2 Argonians think themselves secret, but the eye has seen them. Find these thieves in the city that spans the waters. Learn where they hide my eye. Retrieve the eye of Nocturnal Mortal.
I shall.
Return it to me, and I shall look favorably upon you.
Sounds good. When summoned, Nocturnal spoke to me of the Eye of Nocturnal, which has been stolen. The Daedra believes the thieves to be in Leowyn. I am to go there, find the thieves, and return the eye to the shrine. So she talked about 2 Argonians. Meanwhile, I've noticed behind my portrait, I can see stats for my graphics card. And it is cranked at 98%, 83 degrees Celsius. I'm like, why is it working so hard? The rain. Look at that detail. That looks so good. The rain hitting the water. I mean, the water, I've already said last session, looks so amazing in this game. Now the rain looks even better on it. Oh. Fantastic. Alright, back to town. Let's go, horsey. We are heading to Leowyn. Your horse is stabled outside the city gate. No worries. Alright, we have to find... I think we have to just do some old-fashioned detectiving, right?
I'm only asking for a single coin.
Oh, it's a beggar. It's a One beggar.
More coin and I can get a pair of shoes.
Okay, well, have a coin.
Thank you, kind sir.
Do you have any rumors to talk about?
They say a whole island with an inhuman statue appeared near Braville. As if the world wasn't crazy enough already.
You changed your voice, but that's a reference to one of the DLCs. Shivering Isles. It's a Shivering Isles DLC reference. So, how do we get back into...
Hello there.
Don't want to get into the castle. This way. Need to find a tavern or something. I think. Tavern. That's people's houses. Commercial buildings tend to have signs out the front. So let's just explore the town.
Good to see you.
What about the guards?
What can I do for you?
Do you know anything about the Eye of Nocturnal? Or 2 Argonians in particular?
Eye of Nocturnal? Doesn't sound familiar to me.
What can you tell me about Leowin?
Wibamna and Bajin have been bragging about some big score they made recently.
Yes.
They claim it's a valuable jewel.
Yes.
Who knows with those two?
That's what we want. Wibamna. Where's Wibamna?
He's always got some scam going with Bajin, his partner. You might find them both at Wibamna's house.
Okay. And Bajin?
She wasn't a bad sort until she hooked up with that rascal Wibamna. That's where you're likely to find her, at Wibamna's house.
Okay, Wibamna's house. Can I get directions to that? Never mind, sir. Oh. Tell me about the landmarks, I guess. I can't exit anything else here.
The castle's to the east, and the
Right.
chapel near the west gate.
Right.
Shops, guilds, and inns are south of the chapel, and some shops are by the north wall.
Right. Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Good day.
So we need to find Wibamna's house. Cookie! Yes, you're back. I was just asking before. I'm like, oh, do you remember what to do? Anyway, it's all good. I think we're on the right path. Ooh, I've even maybe been been graced with a quest marker to point us in the right direction. Man, the rain looks so good. Actually, I'm going to just toggle something for a second. If I put the fog back on... Oh, you can't really tell. Oh, you can a little bit. So, Cookie, I was complaining last night about the haze and the fog. Even indoors, running with the fog turned off is so much better. This needs to be a slider in game. It's that much of a difference. I hate fog. Unnecessary fog, overdone fog. A little bit of fog in the far distance is good. The remaster has too much by default. I was inside the blacksmith's house in Skingrad, and it was so foggy. I'm like, what is going on? I'm in a house. I'm not even in a cave. Anyway, rant over. Use the console command. Use the achievement enablement mod, and away you go. Hang on. Here they are. These are the two rascals, I think.
I'm Bijin. I'm a hunter, and Wibamna's partner.
Right.
I hope he didn't bother you about the rat thing. He's gone totally rat cuckoo, I'm afraid.
What's this about the rat thing you're talking about, Bijin?
Yes, I am Bijin.
Okay, I would like to talk about the Eye of Nocturnal.
Why? Why would you ask? I've never heard of it. No idea what you're talking about. And Wibamna doesn't know either.
Right. Okay. Duly noted. What can you tell me about Leowin?
Maybe Wibamna told you how we got all the rats here in Leowin. It's not so bad. He's been killing them for months.
Okay, have you got any good rumors to talk about?
Bugak Robol has some good books at Southern Books. He's an odd one, though. Always seems ready for a fight.
Okay. Alright, let's...
Farewell.
Alright, Wibamna.
Tidings.
Oh, yes. The Argonians looks awesome right now.
But what?
Rats. Hate them. Hate them. Everyone. Gonna hunt them down and chop them all to tiny bits.
He really does hate rats.
Did I say that out loud? Excuse me. I'm Wibamna the hunter. You got to excuse me. I got rats on my mind.
I can see that. I can't even ask you about rats. So you're Wibamna, yeah?
I am Wibamna. What do you want?
I wanted to ask about the Eye of Nocturnal.
Never heard of the thing, and neither has Bajin. You ask too many questions. Yes?
About... Tell me about Leowin.
Have you seen all the rats around here? It's making me crazy. First, this guy decides he's gonna make $1 million, opens a fancy restaurant. Rats in a cream sauce. Rat flambe. Rat necrom with bone meal gravy.
Really?
Deep fried rat. Lemon rat and wild rice. Rat ragu with powdered deer penis. Of course, when the guard found out, they ran his sorry butt right out of town. But they left the rats! Rats!
Did he say powdered deer penis? think he did. Oh, man. That is messed up. I think I'm okay for the moment, Cookie. I think I need to eavesdrop on them. Rumors. What rumors have you got, Weebum, now?
The Mythic Dawn have been leaving notes in Talos Plaza. I hope no one believes their lies.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Okay, so Quest says, Weebumnar denies knowing anything about the IE and tells me Bajin knows nothing either. Perhaps I should try to listen on their conversations and see if they offer any clues. If I just hide in the shadows? What happens if I audibly clonk, 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 walk outside and then sneak back in and listen? Still raining.
But what if the trolls eat it?
Trolls don't like water. Trolls don't swim. The eye is perfectly safe in Tidewater Cave, so relax.
Tidewater Cave. I overheard Bajin and Weebumnar talking of Tidewater Cave and the treasure they've hidden there. I should investigate the cave.
Fresh game. But what if a fisherman uses the cave?
No fisherman is going into Tidewater Cave. It's full of trolls. We have to sneak past them, remember?
We should go get it right now.
And have one of your nosy friends snoop around here and steal it? No, it's safer in Tidewater Cave.
You're right. I know. I'm just worried. I'll try to calm down.
Alright, well, we're going to go and take it back for the Deja you somehow stole it from. I don't know how they got it. So, do we need to find out where Tidewater Cave is? Nope, it's already told us where it is. Okay. I guess we want to get our horse, or maybe I could just run down the coast, I guess. Yep. Let's go for a jog. Let's get some athletics training. Which way? This way! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Ow! Out the door. Let's do some conjuration training in the meantime. Clairvoyance wasn't in the OG, was it? I don't think so. I think it was introduced in Skyrim, because it's also present in Starfield, and I can't help but wonder if the mechanic is buried somewhere in there for Fallout as well, because it's the same engine since Skyrim. But it works well. It is handy. Ooh, there's a Nern route. There it is. Ooh. And dead. Stupid mud crab. The rain has passed and it is now beautiful outside. I love it. So here's another comparison. Let's turn the fog back on. Oh, it actually doesn't have much fog here. Oh no, I did it wrong. Hang on. There you go. Look at that, hazy and foggy. Gross. So much better with the fog off. My enjoyment of this game has gone up at least 20% just from that alone. So stupid. It's like making an amazing piece of art and then spray painting just haze over the top of it. How stupid is that? Someone somewhere has made the decision to enable this. That someone needs to be slapped. Turn off fog in games, please. All art and game designers. Correct. It's shithouse. It's very subtle in the background at a far distance. That is it. Nothing more. So much better like this. Does it increase performance with the fog off? I actually haven't noticed. If I turn it back on... Hang on, what have I got? I've got... 60 frames, 83, 85% GPU. 85, 86% GPU, maybe 1% more GPU usage. So it's not much, but maybe there is a tiny bit more performance or hardware usage. That's the other thing, because it's volumetric fog too, so it's like proper fog generation. It does actually have a toll, yeah. Ooh, that is a troll. These things are theoretically vulnerable to fire. Oh, he is. Hey, the skeleton comes in. All right, let's try our absorb skill. Yes, the absorb is healing us. That is working. These things hit like a truck, though. Let's get another skelly. And trolls are dangerous in Skyrim too, and we're still low level. We're only level 11. Get him, Skelly. I haven't bought more healing stuff. Oh, that hurt a lot. Skelly's about to expire. New Skelly. More heals. Just gonna run some circles and kite this stupid troll. Oh! Trolls regenerate as well. Fuck. God damn it, I forgot about that. Reload. Yeah, maybe I really shouldn't be playing this on hard difficulty. Maybe I'm doing it stupid. Grab these herbs for some alchemy later. Okay. This idiot. Dead. Stupid mud crab. I might put the mod on. So someone's made a mod that makes most, well, it tones down the aggression on most animals. So like mud crabs don't come chasing you across the map because that's stupid. They're just going to get owned. Might want to enable that too. Weird noises. Alright, let's continue to Tidewater Cave. They did say there were trolls there when we were eavesdropping, but they sneak past them. Maybe we do the same. Until we are one day mighty enough to fight them. Oh, we've aggroed something. Look at that. Another idiot mud crab. Okay, here we are. Tidewater Cave. Grab some herbs before we go in. Save the game. Sneak in. Let's go. Let's go find Daedric Artifact. And there's a troll and a rat. Rat is dead. Iron longsword. Not bad. Not worth much. So, we might just sneak past the trolls. Given we are not mighty enough to fight them yet. And we do have good sneak abilities. We can snipe the stupid rats. Oh, the ray tracing does look good with water, doesn't it? Not sure where to go yet. Oh, apparently this way. Oh, they did talk about the trolls not liking water, so hence why... Yeah. Dwarven boots. And some gold. What we were looking for. That is enormous. Yoink. I found the Eye of Nocturnal. I should return to the shrine. And that we shall once we have finished investigating... the cave. There's another troll. Kinda want to try and fight it. I did just quick save. Let's try it. Calperkin troll. Ow. Wrong button. This guy is hurting us a lot. Come on, Skelly, get him. I do find it annoying how monsters and NPCs just target the player. Makes being a conjurer very impractical. So all this skeleton can do is just run and chase him slowly. This is an Oblivion issue. This is not a remaster issue. It's always been there. Look, he's all the way back there. We need to get some more conjuration spells so we can summon something that has ranged capabilities. Now, is this thing healed? Yes, it has. It's fully healed. Of course it has. It's stuck. Got itself stuck in the water. Alright, well, we're going to use it to our advantage then. Oh, no, he's out of the water. Never mind. Shot the skeleton. And it's going to kill us. It's not doable. Not doable. Not yet. And I don't want to drop the difficulty. Because we will become more powerful. But not today. How are we doing for exploration? Something around to the left. Slaughterfish. At least you can swing underwater in this game. So I hate slaughterfishes. Although I think the plural is just slaughterfish. Oh, there's multiples in here. Chest. Yoink. Take a breath. Nope. Alright, let's get out of here, shall we? This way. Yow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. back to Topol Bay. And back to the Shrine of Nocturnal. And grab that. Thank you very much. Oh, there is a troll up there. We're going to just ignore. And we can fast travel with our horsey. Love this music. Alright, save game for turning in our quest to Nocturnal, the Daedric Prince of Night, Shadows. I don't think strictly thievery, but anyway.
My eye is returned, and I once again see into the darkness that is your world. We mock the thieves, for bitter is their loss. You, mortal, may take this. It shall open the secrets of dark places for you.
Nocturnal was pleased that I have returned the Eye of Nocturnal. I have been rewarded with the skeleton key. Thank you very much. Alright, so the skeleton key, if you do not know, we have an item. Does it give us a physical item? Yes. There... Oh, hang on. There it is. Nope, I keep clicking off it. So, the skeleton key cannot be broken. So the reason you get this is when lockpicking, you will never run out of lockpicks because it cannot be broken. And given how annoying the lockpicking minigame in this game is, you just spam that auto unlock, and that is now how you break into stuff. Job done. Or you can still do it manually. At least you don't have the risk of losing your lockpicks.
Blessed are you. How may I serve?
Yes, we are blessed. She recognizes that Nocturnal likes us. What rumors have you heard?
The Mythic Dawn have been leaving notes in Talos Plaza. I hope no one believes their lies.
Ah, you've been the second person to mention that. Alright, thank you.
Keep the key safe.
I will. I will keep the key very safe. Now, we are going to go back to the Imperial City. Let's travel to the stables. Oh, and I don't need to buy lockpicks anymore, so that's nice. Otherwise, I was going to try and buy some lockpicks. So now we want to try and join the Thieves Guild. So the first half of my playthrough is very much focused on the nefarious quest lines and organizations, shall we say. It's kind of fun to do, and until you're quite powerful, it's hard to be noble warrior. But you do have stats in this game for fame and infamy, which I think can be seen somewhere. There we go. Fame 9, infamy 0. Well, our infamy is going to start growing now. It's my next phase of my character arc is going to be Thieves Guild and Dark Brotherhood. We're going to be stealing stuff, going to be killing some people. There's going to be some awesome stories in the process. I'm going to be trying to be as non-evil as possible, but ultimately we're going to gain some infamy in this process. This very much follows the arc of being a prisoner, wrongfully imprisoned, and then having to rebuild our lives with nothing. We kind of have to tap into those shady sides of things until our character is strong enough to be heroic. But also, the Knights of the Nine DLC, as part of kicking that off with its pilgrimage, resets your infamy. So ideally, you want to do all of your bad stuff first, then do Knights of the Nine to wipe the slate clean, and then do all your heroic stuff after that. which is what I'm going to do.
Ear, citizen.
All right, so we want to find the Thieves Guild. There's a couple of ways you can do it. One is to get caught stealing, which I don't want to do because you have to go to jail. The other, or the second one, is to interact with these posters about the Grey Fox. Wanted for theft, embezzlement, forgery, pickpocketing, counterfeiting, burglary, conspiracy to commit theft, grand larceny, tax evasion, slander, fraud, perfidy. What is perfidy? And impertinence. I also don't know what that is either. Description: wears a grey cloak that conceals his appearance. Presumed male and colluvian. Height between 5 and 6 feet. Normal weight, hair, and eye color is unknown. Any citizen with information should contact the Imperial Watch. So we hear about the posters, right? And then I think we can talk to a guard and ask about him.
Greeting, Sirius Afranius. I'm a guard for Umbacano.
Oh, you're a guard for Umbacano. I actually kind of want to meet Umbacano, actually, because I think he collects alien artifacts. What can you tell me about Umbacano?
A bit eccentric, loves old things. He's practically got a museum upstairs. But he'd never let anybody else see it. Oh, no.
Right. What rumors can you tell me?
Thiel from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ailes. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine.
Hey, that's twice I've heard about eels. What can you tell me about the city?
My housemates and I were lucky to find this house in the Temple District. It cost a little more, but it's a very good address.
Cool. And Hieronymus Lex, why have I heard that name?
He's that Imperial Watch captain that's always chasing after the Grey Fox and the Thieves Guild.
Yes.
Chasing after shadows, if you ask me. The Thieves Guild probably doesn't exist. And it's a sure bet the Grey Fox doesn't either.
Probably. Definitely. Yep, totally. All right, thank you, sir.
Bye.
What time is it here? It is 8:30 p.m. Can we see? Because Umbacano's house is just to our left. Now, this is just drawing on my old Oblivion knowledge. I thought he bought artifacts. But I don't know if we're meant to get pointed at him from somewhere else. Umbacano.
Joring the butler. I've served Master Umbacano for many years.
Right. Cool. What can you tell me about Master Umbacano?
My master, Umbacano, is known across Cyrodiil as a collector of alien antiquities.
That's what I thought.
He's always interested in rare artifacts from that era.
Yes.
Why? Do you have something of interest to my master?
I think I do, yes. I have an alien artifact for sale.
Really? May I see it, please?
Show him the statue.
I believe my master would be very interested in this item. However, it is too late to disturb him. If you'll return in the morning, I'm sure he'll be glad to speak to you.
He's right next to us. All right, thank you.
Farewell.
Umbacano.
Yes. You have something of interest to me?
I do. You are an interesting looking fellow. I have this statue here.
Ah, one of the 10 ancestors. Hold it up to the light. Yes, exquisite. You did the right thing by bringing this to me. I am interested in obtaining the complete set of these statues. If you bring them to me when you find them, I will pay you double for each one.
Excellent.
I would be happy to take this statue off your hands right now. I assume that's why you came to see me?
Yes, it is. Sell it for 500 gold. Thank you very much.
Wonderful. Remember, I will be happy to give you the same price for any others that you find. And I'll double your payment if you manage to recover the complete set of 10. I look forward to a long and mutually profitable relationship.
Yes. So there's a tip for everyone. If you do find an alien statue, don't sell it to random vendors. Keep it for Umbacano. What else can you tell us about these statues, my man?
Yes. Have you found another statue for me?
No, not yet.
Well then, you have work to do. I will continue to search the archives for any clues to the statue's locations.
I think we're just going to find them in ruins. Do you have any useful rumors for me?
They say Eleanor on Somerset Isle is more beautiful. I've never been. For the present, I must count the Imperial City the most glorious in Tamriel.
Okay, thank you, sir.
You too.
And I actually do have to concur with him. So Eleanor in Somerset, which you can visit in Elder Scrolls Online, is beautiful. It is my favorite city, I think, and that's where my character in here so is just parked. All of my characters are just parked there, and I haven't played that game in like 4 years now. Okay, so we want to speak to the guards about the Grey Fox, or Hieronymus Lex. Think. Guardman.
Protect and serve. It's what we do.
Yes, and everyone is shiny and wet. What can you tell us about the Grey Fox?
He's just a thief. He's supposed to be the head of the Thieves Guild. Oh, what a joke. Can you imagine a bunch of thieves trying to form a guild?
No.
The nobility hate him, but the peasants and the beggars love him, especially in the waterfront.
Good to know. Anything else you can tell me?
He's that thief that the Imperial Watch are always going on about. He likes to steal from rich folk.
Yes, bit of a Robin Hood style. All right, thank you.
Carry on.
So, Tabby, did you see that someone has released a mod to change the color of the world to something more reminiscent of the old game? So there are a few reshade mods I've seen that do try to change some of the tones and the LUTs, or the color lookup tables. I'm leaving it default because you have to use reshade, which is another application that wraps itself around whatever game you're playing to change the colors. I haven't done it because theoretically there's at least a tiny performance hit. I've just turned off the fog, and that's good enough for me so far. The fog was what was pissing me off. Everything else I'm okay with. So far, anyway. We'll see. Alright, waterfront, they said. Let's go to the Imperial Waterfront. Now, we walked past the waterfront in our last session. So he mentioned the beggars love him, especially in the waterfront. Alright, let's find some beggars to talk to. There's a guard over there. Probably not going to be him. That's on the outside. Actually, that shantytown kind of place over here might be where we want to go. Love seeing those glowing fireflies and stuff.
I care little. Battlehorn Castle near Coral is besieged by marauders. I wish I could go and save them.
I hear you.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Battlehorn Castle.
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
So long.
Bye.
That's a DLC. Now, in the remaster, the DLC locations are not unlocked by default. And this isn't either. It's up here somewhere. Just like the tower wasn't unlocked. So, Tabby, they have done the reshades so they are brighter and less dull. Yes. And you want to go food hunting? That is fair. I will be going for a little bit longer. We'll do about another 40 minutes or so, depending on how this quest goes.
Greetings, Breton.
I want to talk to... I would like to talk to him. I'm not going to feed in front of everyone. Hello?
I'm saving up enough for some medicine.
What? Here's a coin.
Thank you, kind sir.
He likes us a bit more. What can you tell us about the Grey Fox?
He's a fairy tale. The Imperial Watch pretends there is a thief king named the Grey Fox who controls all the thieves in Cyrodiil.
Right.
Of course, it's all just made up to give them an excuse to keep us down.
All right. What if we do some persuading?
I'm listening.
And what if I just bribe you? A couple of times.
Oh, that's just the thing.
Yeah. Now what can you tell me about the Grey Fox that we're good chums?
Are you looking for him?
Yes. Yes, I would like to work with him.
I think I trust you enough to tell you this secret.
Excellent.
To learn more about the Grey Fox, go to the Garden of Derloth at midnight.
Okay.
In the waterfront district of the Imperial City.
Yes.
I can say no more.
All right, thank you very much.
Blessings of Stendar upon ye.
Garden of Derloth at midnight. Do we have a quest? That's it. Let's I think it's right in front where we are. We got to go here at midnight. Yes, we got to go here in 2 hours' time. Amusai, I think, is part of it. Can we talk to you, sir?
What can I do for you?
You have very glorious gold plating on your head spikes. Why are you so poor? What rumors can you share?
Battlehorn Castle near Coral is besieged by marauders. I wish I could go and save them.
We will do that eventually.
Be seeing ya.
Alright. In the meantime, she'll hang out here. Alright, you can actually buy a house at some point. I don't know how we go about purchasing it. Now let's just go and sit by the water, eh? This is a good place to hang out. Look at that beautiful sky. And that must be to the north. Yes, we are indeed looking north over the mountains in the distance. Because Skyrim has the Aurora Borealis lights that can kick in because it's so far north on this planet or realm. Only in the northern areas like Skyrim can you see it. So I like how they've added it to the game because it looks beautiful, but they've kept it consistent with the lore and respecting the other games. There's no lights down to the south, only in the north. Which is also aligned with our real-world planet, where at the extreme north and southern ends of our planet do you see these lights. I have seen a tiny bit of the Aurora lights when I went to Canada and went all the way up to Whitehorse, parallel with Alaska. And then apparently a week later, the lights were so strong you could see it way better, even in Whistler and Vancouver. Oh, so annoying. Anyway, let's chill out here for another hour. Let's just chill. Alright. Those ruins look interesting over there too. It is after midnight. Let's go to this secret meeting place. Oh, this looks interesting. A few people getting together, I see. Hello. Amand Christoph.
Do I know you?
I am looking for the Grey Fox.
You say a beggar told you to seek me out?
Yes.
Good enough for me, then. The beggars are the eyes and ears of the Grey Fox. He is the king of thieves in Cyrodiil.
Very good.
You could think of him as our guildmaster, although he would deny that title.
I would like to join the Thieves Guild.
You don't look very trustworthy. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Do I have to persuade you?
So?
Oh, we have a low disposition. Bribing is just... Hang on, let's do the game. Let's buff it up with a game. Alright, so he likes joking, coercion. That's it. Okay, our wheel is terribly aligned.
That's really blah, blah. That's enough. That's a bit excessive, don't you think?
Alright, give us some good. So he likes joking and coercion, and he hates the others. We haven't ranked up our speechcraft enough to get the rotation.
That's great. Blah, blah. I can't. That's a bit excessive, don't you think?
Come on, give me a good... There we go.
I like that. Don't make me laugh. That's a bit that's enough.
That's better. And he loves a joke.
That's great.
Loves a coercion. Hates that.
Excessive, don't you think?
Doesn't love
You're
that.
pathetic.
And...
Oh, that's great. That's right. You've got a point.
Now these are in bad spots.
I'm not... Don't make me laugh.
57.
Blah, blah. Oh, that... You win this one. That's a bit excessive.
64. That's not bad. Now, can we just bribe for 50 gold?
We understand each other perfectly.
Yes, we can.
Excellent.
Alright, now he likes us. That's how that game works. I'd like to join the Thieves Guild, sir.
Everyone is here. Let's begin. Each of you is seeking membership in the Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild is not a myth. We are followers of the Grey Fox, and I am his doyen. Merely by finding me, you have passed the first test. It's unusual for us to have 3 potential recruits at the same time. Rather than the normal test of skill, I'm going to make this a contest.
Ooh. That's not fair.
Mithridel, you know the rules. However, for Amuse and the newcomer, let me state them clearly. Whoever brings me the diary of Amantius Electus without killing him will be invited into the guild.
Ha! I'll have it before sunrise.
Somewhere in the Imperial City. The beggars will help you locate it for a price. I can sell you lockpicks if you need them. One more thing. You cannot kill each other during this trial.
Right.
Maybe thieves, but we're not murderers.
Very good. Okay, may the best thief win. I spoke with Armand Christophe, who's the member of the Thieves Guild. He offered me a chance to join the guild, but I have to compete against 2 other thieves, Mithridel and Amusai. Whichever one of us steals Amantius Electus's diary first will be inducted into the Thieves Guild. It's somewhere in the Imperial City. He told me the beggars might be able to tell me where to find him.
Maybe he lives in the Elven Gardens district.
Maybe he does. Maybe you're trying to throw me off. I don't need to buy lockpicks. We have our skeleton key. Let's start asking some beggars, starting with our favorite friend here, Puny Ancus.
Please be generous, kind sir.
I always am generous. What can you tell us about Amantius Electus?
Anything for you. He lives in the Temple District on the far east side.
Thank you very much. And anything else about the Grey Fox?
Don't pay attention to those rumors. There is no such thing as a thieves' guild.
All right, yep.
The Grey Fox is just a thief the watch hasn't caught yet.
Duly noted. Thank you, sir.
Blessings of Mystara upon ye.
Our favorable disposition has paid off.
He lives in the Elven Gardens district.
Maybe he does. Let's go for a walk, shall we? A walk and a wander. Do we have the skill? Yes, the quest selected. I hear a Nern route. There it is. Right, let's make our...
Beautiful, isn't she? The Marie Elena. Damn fine ship, with a damn fine crew. I should know. I'm her first mate.
I don't want to do this quest. Yes, I'm going to reload because I don't want to do her quest. And I don't want it in my journal because I'll forget all about it. Quickly put that away.
Mitchell. And the blessings of Anu upon you.
Okay. Let's,
maybe he lives in the Elven Gardens district.
Get this Nern route and sneak past her so she doesn't talk to me about her stupid ship that I don't want to get involved with yet. It's another quest for another day. Okay. Alright, we're in business. I forgot she's got a quest. There are quests everywhere. But lots of these quests are good, so it's fine. Oh, I went in the lighthouse. I don't think that's where I wanted to go. It is not. It is not where he wanted to go. Okie dokie. Should level our conjuration some more. Someone has managed to get their horse parked here. I don't know how, but they have.
You look like a bright one.
What is it?
Alright, we got some randos nearby. Just level our conjuration as we gallivant about. And here we go. This is the house we need to get into. Let's drop down, save game. Although what we need to do is, I just realized it was probably a bit dumb to summon a skeleton. Because these buggers can't sneak and they'll give us away. Alright, he's gone. And we leveled up our blade in the meantime. Alright, this is why we want the skeleton key. Just mash the auto button until it lets us in. That is why. Ooh, Mithridel's already here. Cheeky little... Yoink. I got the diary. I've beaten Mithridel and MSI to his diary. Now to get back to Armand at the garden by midnight. So is that midnight the next day? I don't know. Let's go. We only just beat her through the magic of game engine and interface. I fast travel there. Is it going to be possible to hand in tonight, or do we have to wait till the next day? Because it still is... What time is it? It's 2 a.m. That might be too late. Oh no, Armand is there. Hello.
Yes, you might do.
Yes, I might. I might indeed. The Thieves Guild test, I have done it.
Congratulations! You have returned with the diary.
Yes.
You have earned the right to join the Thieves Guild.
Excellent.
You now owe your loyalty to our guild master, the Grey Fox.
Okay.
He has 3 rules you must follow.
Yes. And what? Oh, we got an achievement as well. Check that out. Whoop whoop. What are those rules?
First, never steal from another member of the guild. Second,
okay,
never kill anyone on the job.
All right.
This is not the Dark Brotherhood. Animals and monsters can be slain if necessary. Third, don't steal from the poor. The peasants and beggars are under the personal protection of the Grey Fox.
Very good.
Particularly here on the waterfront.
I tend to do that anyway. That's fine. Okay. What else can you tell me about the Thieves Guild?
What do you want to know?
All of it. What happens if I do steal from a thief?
You are removed from the guild. You must pay a fine to one of the guild doyen to get back in.
Yep. That's fair. That's cool. I'll work out my problems.
It's your prison sentence, not mine.
Fine. What can you tell me about the Grey Fox?
He's been around forever. Must be 300 years or more since he took charge.
Damn.
I'm not sure he's even human.
Okay. What about Hieronymus Lex?
He's a captain of the Imperial Watch. He is pursuing a personal vendetta against the Thieves Guild and the Grey Fox. 2 years ago, I made a fool out of him when he tried to arrest me. Lex has never forgotten it.
Okay. What sources of information do you have?
The best source of information are the beggars. Their eyes and ears seem to be everywhere. However, be prepared to spend a little coin. They won't tell you anything for free.
That's fine.
It's not anything true.
I'm happy. Yeah, not anything true. Ooh, that's a good point. They'll say stuff, but whether it's true. Okay. What rumors can you tell me about?
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks.
That's going to be later in the playthrough. All right. What Thieves Guild jobs do you have?
Jobs? We're thieves, not masons or scribes. Look, you're on your own as a thief. Go find a likely-looking house.
Yep.
Case the joint to see when the owner is gone.
Right.
When he leaves, you break in and steal some stuff.
Yes.
You don't need special permission or orders to do that.
Right.
However, you will find that you can only sell stolen property to one of our guild fences.
Yes.
Most other merchants won't take hot merchandise.
Okay, so we all work alone then?
Well, sometimes the guild gets a special commission. You know, guaranteed pay to acquire certain items for special clients.
Okay.
You should check in with your doyen every once in a while to see if there are any commission jobs available.
Well, you're our current doyen. What can you tell us about special jobs?
You need more experience before I can use you on a commission job. Ongar tells me that you haven't turned in much loot yet. When you've contributed enough to the guild coffers by selling stolen items to Angar, I might have something for you. Come back then.
Excellent. Okay, we have fenced 0 gold as yet. We will do that. Alright. Do I have any fines or bounty to pay off?
You can pay your fines to the guards, serve your time, or pay me half, and I'll fix them all.
I don't have any bounty, so I'll sort it out.
It's your prison sentence, not mine.
Ah, that's why he said that. Okay, thank you, Armand.
Shadow hide you.
I know where I want to go first. I want to go and raid the the rich jewelry shop in the market district. It's still middle of the night, so now is the time to do it. Let's go. Let's go steal some stuff. Let's make Grizz and Bright proud by snatching it all together. And what have we got? Independent thievery. Armand told me that he won't have any commission until I sell more stolen property to Ongar the Fence. I'll need about 50 gold's worth of stolen goods before he will trust me sufficiently. Very good. I'll probably do a bunch of thieving in between streams as well. Independent thieving. Here we go. This is the jewelry shop. I remember smashing this place a lot the very first time I played this game. All the way back in, like, I think 2010 is when I played it. Alright, let's break on in. Level our security skills. Hope this guy's got insurance. Okay, highwayman's shirt. Care about that, but I do care about. There is some jewelry to grab. All right. There's also, oh, that needs a key. Oh, that's interesting. Key for that one. Shop owner has a key. Pickpocketing, I haven't really done yet. Alright, what can... Oh, come on. A little bit clunky. Me, the prompt. There we go. These rings. That needs a key as well, really. What's in here? Yoink. Okay. These are all not worth much. What's downstairs? Peggy's basement. We'll go upstairs. See, if a lot of the shopkeepers live in their shops. So we'll see if he has anything upstairs. These repair hammers are going to be handy. What have we got here? Jewelry. Not going to grab that stuff. That is too heavy and not worth enough. This is how we might also make some gold, so we can unlock some upgrades for our mage tower and become mighty, so we can come back and defeat the arena. All right, let's go up. And up here we also go. Private quarters. Yes. This sounds like where we want to go. Okay, still sneaking. Oh, he's got skooma. Wow, drugs are bad, okay? I'm going to take the food as well, because the food I want to use for crafting potions. These are his personal belongings. So probably, I'm not as keen to steal personal belongings from him, but I do want to pocket. Get his key.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, that didn't work. Save scum time. Pickpocketing is not even a specific skill in this game, I don't think.
Guards! Guards!
Come on, really? I think it's maybe bundled into your sneak. Because this is the problem. It's hard to design this well because everyone just save scums until they get what they want. So why bother putting a limit or a restriction on it? Even in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, which is being lauded as being really well designed and very detailed and fun to play, people still just save scum when trying to steal stuff.
Why, you dirty little...
That's interesting that it's not letting me get that. If I feed first, that'll buff my vampirism back up. Pickpockets.
Filthy pickpocket.
Gold I can't get. This is very strange. When they're asleep, they're supposed to be the most possible to be stolen from. Do I need to unequip some gear? You can also craft a spell to fortify sneak by 100 for a second or two, cast right before pickpocketing. Yes! That is brilliant, Bob Ross fan. I will probably do that.
What do you think you're doing?
Yeah, I cannot pickpocket this guy. Alright, that's fine. Let's just get out of here. Do that another day. Yes, you do a temporary buff to your sneak. Love it. I was just curious to see what's in here that needs a key, as well as his other thing. And let's not make noise. Let's get out. Alright, rich people live, I think, in the temple. Oh, Umbacano's house, for example. That would be a good place to go. These shops only have average items. Oh, what about the alchemy shop? Is there an alchemy shop? Merchants Inn. Fighting chance. No, where's alchemy? I think it's down this way. Or there's one around the corner somewhere. Hang on. So I do want to get there. Haven't unlocked it. So I do want to get materials. Yes, the main ingredient. So, oops, wrong button. I'm not going to be selling this stuff that we steal from in here, but I do want to get it to use it for alchemy purposes. And this is all still just novice equipment. Grab everything not nailed down. We've got lots of strength and carry capacity now too. So I've been putting lots of points into strength. Oh, Nightshade. I need to get good at making poisons. That will help us for some of these tougher fights, like the stupid trolls and shit. Oops, stole the basket. Never mind. Rat meat. Delicious. What's in the basement downstairs? You're almost at Alchemy 100 after 6 hours played. Did you, have you got it as a minor skill or a major skill? The plants don't have a chance to not harvest anymore. Good. That's what you want. Get all the things. Yoink. Major. Ah, see, for me it's a minor skill. So it levels slower. It levels much slower. Alright, we should get out of here because... Oh, is that a sewer? There's a sewer entrance. I didn't know that existed. Well, I want to go and rob some rich houses in the city, so let's go and try and do that quickly whilst it's still nighttime. I think it's going to be in that center section, right? the rich houses are in there's a palace section, and then there's the arena. Nope, it's the temple district is the richest part, right? Oh, it's 5:30 a.m. now. It's 6:15. You also believe minor skills contribute to level as well? They do, yes, they do. It's a good balance, and I actually used a mod to achieve similar things when I played this last time, which was 3 years ago. I'm so glad they incorporated a very similar system into the remaster. The minor skills contribute, and you don't need to min-max which skills you are leveling up with or using to then add your stats to. You could really become overpowered or underpowered as a result in the original game. It's much better this way. Oh, that's a dude. I take your gold. Don't want your keys because I just want to pickpockets. I just want to lockpick things open. What's in your basement? You got like 90 strength, 450 carry weight. Yeah, I've been bumping a lot into strength. The carry weight in this game is very gimped. I'm toying with ideas myself as to how I might make a mod. It's just a chest. I thought it was a door. Make a mod that's somewhat balanced, somewhat Lord friendly to try and make it a bit more friendly. Don't know. I'm open to ideas. But I think I do think you need a bit more carry capacity, and things need to be worth a little bit more. But the economy in Oblivion is different, so it's different to Skyrim, right? Where you loot more things, sell more things. Did we get busted? Yes, we did.
For the love of Azura, can't a man have a bit of...
Out we go. Let's not upset him. I was never here. Oh, and there's a guard. Nothing to see here, sir. Just sweeping the doorway, the driveway. All right. Let me in. Security level 67. That's come a fair way. Do we get a bonus? Does the skeleton key also it does. Fortifies security by 40 points. That is a lot. Right, let's sneak through this house. Can we find anything valuable to collect? Get klepto. Big bonus. Yeah, 40. I didn't know it was that much. I'm happy with just the skeleton key go brrr, just spam. It's good enough for me, but I will take the bonuses as well. Quick save. I would like to pickpocket.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm so bad at pickpocketing, apparently. Sleeping is when it's meant to be easier. Unless the mod I put on it is working the opposite way. I put a mod on that's supposed to give the cap of pickpocketing chance at being 100% instead of 85. Oh, there we go, that worked. It doesn't seem to show the chance in this game, right? Where Skyrim shows you the chance to get the item. None of this looks valuable. Silver stuff. Silver stuff is not valuable enough. But I'm gonna grab it. Got the capacity. Let's grab it. Ching. Back downstairs. Out the other side. There is a bowl that's bugging out with its physics. Let's get this food. Food is always good whilst you're trying to level alchemy. Okay, now downstairs. It must be getting into the morning by now. Bob Ross fan, do you know, like, if you have, because the skeleton key gives you 40 security bonus, right? What happens if you're at like 80 or 90 by default? Does it give you like more than 100 security skill then? Which would be handy for pickpocketing. Or does it not work like that? Alright, there's lots of tiny things. Alright, we are coming up to the end of stream time for today. We are going to steal a few more things, and we're going to go visit the fence. Where else is... I guess there's more rich houses just around here. More nobles to pilfer from. Athletics. Oh, we need to level up at some point as well. Save. Hagier's house. These are big, fancy houses in the center of town here. Alrighty. The good stuff is usually either upstairs or downstairs. It's never in this foyer area. Surprised that wasn't locked. More food. Take all the food. Oops. Oh yeah, we got some wine. Wine's not going to be worth much because by the time you sell it, it's because you only get a portion of the value, right? Depending on your mercantile skill. Mercantile? Mercantile? I don't know what the right pronunciation is. Oh, this house is identical in layout. Jewelry box. Yeah. Oink. It has 4 gold in it. Maybe these people are not so rich after all. The skeleton key in Skyrim looks way cooler as well. Chainmail helmet. Okay. Maybe we should have robbed more shops. More wine and stuff. Alright, let's check the basement. Let's go visit our fence friend, I'm guessing. Ching. Yeah, Bob Ross fan, do you have any favorite places to break in and steal stuff from? Everyone's got a wine cellar in their basement and lots of random storage. Very immersive. Not helpful for what we're trying to do right now, though. Up we go. Break this one open. Ka-ching. still so many houses. Roland Genseric's house. Bust in here and take a look-see. We are trespassing, yes. Time is 9:30 a.m. Has everyone left their house for the day? Is that what's going on? People aren't asleep. Left. Oh. Someone broke in and stole all my food. Good food, though. Good meats. Although meat sitting in a cupboard doesn't quite seem right, but anyway. Ooh, he's got a little bar set up downstairs. Little secret drinking. Ooh, are they skooma? Yes. He's got a little drug getaway. Take the skooma. We'll take potions. That's a good bottle of wine. Fancy, the vintage $3.99. That's nothing. We can definitely sell a whole bunch of stuff to... Oh, there's a good vintage. Where was it? Oh, no, it's still only 15 gold. Ah. Visit the fence. Let's do a quick check upstairs. Why do they have a skull? Some of these rich folk have some weird things. Weird traditions or behaviors. Yoink. Silver stuff. I think no matter what, you always end up being, by the time you get to the end game, you always end up with a lot of gold that you don't have a use for. Although spellcrafting and enchanting, that's expensive. Like, that uses a lot of gold to make cool stuff, so you still do need to have the resources. Alright, that might be enough thieving. Let's find our way to... Really? Bruma? Ongar the Fence in Bruma. Ugh. Well. To Bruma we go then. I do have it unlocked, so that's nice. As in, I have been there. We went there last session. It's like a day away, though, isn't it?
What's your story?
What's going on with you?
I hear there were some goblins around here recently. Awful creatures.
Horrid beasts. I hate the things.
Bye.
Good day.
I love the random conversation generation in this game. It's just so good. And the extra voice lines that they've added with the remaster just make it even better. But look at this. This just looks... You'd think this game has only just been released. The remaster strapped into the old engine. Fantastic. Come on, Elder Scrolls 6. Do something similar. Alright. On Guard, the World Weary.
I see you are with the Grey Fox.
Yes, we are.
Need a fence?
Yes, we do. We do indeed. What can you tell me about the Grey Fox?
All Thieves Guild members have sworn loyalty to him. If there is such a thing as a guild master, he's it.
Alright. Any good rumors?
Did you ever hear about the ghost of Lord Vlindrel? They say he haunts the road to Coral. Not that I've ever seen him myself, mind you.
Okay, duly noted. All right, let's trade.
You got some hot property?
I do have a bunch. Hopefully we can haggle to about there. Okay. Let's get rid of, give away the stuff that I've stolen that is of no use to us.
You got a great deal there.
Some of these items are still not worth much. 6 gold for a necklace.
I think I can move this item for you at that price.
All
got
right.
anything else?
I do have a bunch of stuff, sir, yes, but...
I'm glad that's done. I need a nap.
Okay. All right. Thank you, sir.
Shadow hide you.
Very good. Oh, we won't steal. I've reached my goal. I've fenced over 50 gold worth of goods. I should see Armand sometime. He might have something for me. Oh, that's so tempting to do. All right. Let's check it out. Last mission. One more mission before we sign off. Let's get the special assignment to steal something specific. But the annoying thing is, we have to travel back to the Imperial City. This is where things get unimmersive, because you really do need to fast travel. Where's Armand? Is he not? Ah, the thing. That's right. Yeah, the red. The green. Got to follow the green waypoint. This game does not like having multiple waypoints. Sick soundtrack. Love this soundtrack. Fence. Rock. Oh shit, can we only visit him during
Have pity on
the middle of the night? And it's, oh, it's 7:30 p.m. But there is his house. There is Armand Christoph's house is nearby here somewhere. Can we just barge in and talk to him? Yeah, look at this. Armand Christoph's house. Let's see what happens if we step in there. Does he get... It's not locked, but it does have red, meaning trespassing. Hello?
I might have something for you, but we can't talk about it here. Meet me at the usual place and at the usual time.
Duly noted, sir.
Shadow hide you.
And you as well, sir. Is it through Armand that we can end up buying... Because there's a house right next to him here. This house, this shack, you can buy at some point, but I don't know how. Let's go and relax by the water here. It's got to be midnight. Ooh, stage 2 vampirism, that's fine. Now, time is 48 p.m. Clear night. Such beauty. Oblivion can now give you the eye candy you get from a heavily modded Skyrim game, where sometimes you just want to sit there and take it in. I love it. Any Aurora lights tonight? No Aurora lights tonight. Who's that?
Evening.
Hello. Where did you come from? Did you come out of the water? Silly rando.
Hi there.
Alright, Armand is shirtless, but ripped. What's going on here, sir? Why are you naked?
Ah, our newest pickpocket.
You're trying to blend in or something? Alright, what can you tell me about the special jobs?
The Grey Fox has asked me to take care of a problem, but I'm putting you on it. Hieronymus Lex actually collected taxes from everyone living here on the waterfront.
Ah.
Your job is to recover those taxes. Are you up for it?
Yes. This seems awfully noble for thieves.
The people of the waterfront are very poor. Traditionally, the city has not collected taxes from them, even though by law they could. The money the city would collect would barely cover the cost of collecting. The Grey Fox has always guaranteed protection to the poor of the waterfront. He doesn't want to let this injustice stand.
Good.
It's a matter of principle.
Yeah, I take similar issue with a lot that happens in our world today, right? Corporations and governments will go to great lengths to collect money or squeeze extra money out, and you're making fuck all extra money out of it, and you're heavily impacting individuals as a result. You gain no benefit, they gain a lot of detriment. Just let it go, man. Just be good people. Anyway, what can you tell us about Hieronymus Lex? Who is he?
He is a fool of a captain in the Imperial Watch. He's a real law and order type. He has a grudge against the Thieves Guild and the Grey Fox in particular.
Right.
Lex has made it his personal mission to capture him. The Grey Fox has led our guild for over 300 years now. He has always guaranteed protection to the poor of the waterfront.
Why does the Grey Fox care?
The Grey Fox has led our guild for over 300 years now. He has always guaranteed protection to the poor of the waterfront.
That doesn't explain it, but anyway, that's fine. Sure, we'll do it.
Good. Find out where he's keeping the taxes and bring them to me. I'll also need the tax records of what each citizen paid so we can return it.
Okay. We'll do.
Shadow hide you.
So it's the middle of the night. What does the quest log say? The collector. Nope, that's not the right one. Untaxing the poor. Armand of the Thieves Guild has asked me to recover the tax records and taxes collected by the Imperial Watch. They are being held by an overzealous captain named Hieronymus Lex in the South Watchtower. Alright, where is the South Watchtower? It's in... Is it in the Temple District, is it? It's fine, we can go there.
Speak.
Nope, I'm good, thank you. What time is it? Midnight. Very good. South Watchtower. Okay. Now the guards.
What is it, citizen?
Ooh. Going up this ladder up into there. That's where we got to go, is it? And that is going to be trespassing. Are they going to care if they see us step up there?
Go take your break.
We are absolutely busted. Are we? Gotta find it somehow.
This is your last warning. Get out or I'll arrest you.
Very good. As you were. Yep. Let's just load. Back in here. So the guards are always operating in shifts, so they're not going to be all asleep at once. That's... So we're allowed to be down here. It's implying that it's probably up there though, right? Not sure. Don't have any invisibility scrolls or potions yet. Maybe we can make one. Collected a lot of stuff. Do we have invisible? We do. Three invisibility potions. Sounds good. Show me the goods. It's a it going to say? Potion of invisibility? Nope. Weak potion of invisibility. 15 seconds. That's all we need.
Go take your break. It's about time. This is a restricted area.
Yep, don't worry. I'm not even here. What was it? Weak potion of invisibility? Where's it gone? I only drank one. Didn't I? Skooma? No. Ah, invisibility.
A citizen, leave now or face the consequences.
Climb up even higher. I see. There's a second ladder here to get up even further. Now we're in the business. Oh shit, we can get even higher to the captain's quarters. Anything good in the... Probably don't really want to steal from the guards. The guards do good work. It's their boss who's being a bit overzealous and impacting innocent people. Not... Okay. Invisible. There's a Legion helmet there. That looks kind of cool. Is he actually following us? Can he actually see us? Again, let's pop another invisible potion. Our last one. What is it? Nope, we've got a second one. That's Hieronymus Lex. It's here somewhere, right? Oh.
This is your last warning. Get out or I'll arrest you.
We did get... Let's... Save scum. Now the other mod I haven't put on, or maybe I have put on, is a more sensible crime sensing thing, because in the default game, they sense and track you down from ridiculous distances. Alright, quest says it's in there. Gold, tax records. Alright. Did want to see if we can quickly steal anything from Hieronymus. Silver Claymore. Oh, I got it. Yes. Oh, I got greedy. I went for the coins. Save scum. Give me the goods. I'm gonna... Give me that. Ah, balls. I may have busted it now. I should have just taken the sword and ran. He would have loved that silver sword too. Why, you dirty thief! Going to be godly.
Pickpocket!
Oh no. I don't really know if the engine caches the well, I shouldn't have, because we've got it the first time. Sometimes game engines cache the same results, so they can save memory and computation stuff. They don't always generate... There we go, we got it. Let's go back down the hatch. Quick save, jump down, and then just escape the guard, who's ultimately...
Stop right there, criminal scum!
Son of a bitch.
Nobody breaks the law.
Hey, gold?
That's too bad. I was hoping you'd resist arrest. Okay, here's the procedure. We go to the castle.
Oh, I don't want to do that. They take all of your stolen items, and you pay the fine. Nope. Stop right there, criminal scum. Because they gave us warnings about trespassing already. I'm gonna do a Drax and just... I don't have anything chameleon either. Don't think. Alchemy... This chameleon gives you more of an invisibility that works even when you take actions, whereas invisibility is cancelled when you do something, such as picking up things or loading through a door. Okay, come on. Got one more invisibility potion, I think, don't we? Yes, we do. Excellent, that worked. Down the steps.
This is your last
I'm gone, I'm gone. Last warning, never mind. It's cool, we cool, we cool. Get out, go, go, go. Success. Thief mission success. Whoa, hello.
You look a bit ill.
No, I'm meant to be pale. It's all good, sir. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Let's go for a run. Oh, I do like the... Grab all these mushrooms in the meantime. We'll level up our alchemy a bit later.
Are you not feeling well?
Oh, we're getting all the vampirism comments now. Let's turn this into...
What is it?
Oh.
How are you?
Turn it all into Armand. Mr. Christoph. Hopefully he lets us turn it in. Somehow it's 10 p.m. No, 2 a.m. Okay. That's fine.
Thanks for asking.
I was gonna say... Somehow we went back in time or spent an entire day in that tower? No way we did that. Here he is. Save. Armand.
Have you recovered those taxes?
We have. Yes, here they are.
Ah, the Grey Fox will be very pleased. We will make sure this gets back to the people. Can you believe that fool even bothered to collect this paltry sum? You can keep it. I merely wanted the Watch to know they went too far.
No, I'm happy to give it back.
It's time to promote you to Footpad. Congratulations on your new guild rank.
Thank you very much. Oh, we got another achievement unlocked. Ooh, what does it say? Reach Footpad in the Thieves Guild. Okay, what about... Well, can you tell me anything new about the Grey Fox?
He's been around for hundreds of years. I've heard tell that he is immortal. I don't know about that, but he sure ain't normal.
Okay. Anything... Any new special jobs?
I do have need of a skilled operative. Perhaps if you were to get more experience, I could use you. The fences report to me how much loot you have turned over to them. When you've added more to the guild coffers, come back and see me.
All right, I shall do that in between streams. All right.
Shadow hide you.
Thank you very much. Is that something we can go into? No. All right, save of the game. That was fairly successful, I think. We did some arena, some Daedric questing, some thieves guilding. We had some wins and some fails along the way, but we got the things done. But that is it for this session today. Thank you very much to everyone who's come along to hang out. I love talking about lore stuff, game stuff, hints, tips, etc. And I really appreciate everyone who's come along. Now, if you are watching on YouTube, of course, there's chapters below. I should have mentioned that earlier. But I'd love it if you could subscribe to my channel and maybe even share some of the stuff out to your other friends who might be interested to see some of this as well. Stick around if you're watching on Twitch. We'll see if there's someone we can raid into to give them a little bit of buzz and hype. and yeah, try and uplift their spirits and their vibes as well. But in the meantime, that's enough talking from me. This has been Nerdedness. I've been Shade. You've all been awesome. Thank you for hanging out, and I'll see you in the next episode.
For 65 years, I have ruled this empire. Generals and kings have knelt at my command. But a darkness comes. The blood tide rises. These are the closing days of the Third Era. And the final hours of my life.